We give God the glory for being back to work. And I have 3 minutes. I will be brief and take advantage of the 3 minutes. My colleague Sir Joseph hammered something, and I want to re-echo. We can do everything here. If we don't take oversight seriously, under robust fashion, we just here to make speeches again, and then we'll close in December, come in January, and repeat the same speeches. Oversight. To begin with, Madam Pro Tem, distinguished colleagues, especially those of us from the rescue mission, we must prove to be different. The babysitting period, the honeymoon period is over. October 31 this month is the date for submission of the 2025 draft budget. I'm calling on President Walker and the executive to submit that draft budget on time, in time, so that we can have sufficiency of time in keeping with law to look at the budget and do the appropriate thing. We have to have the public works minister back here. The roads are deplorable. The roads are deplorable, and I'm speaking about Montserrat County. I know it's across the country. There must be some interventions. There are provisions in this 2024 budget. It's time to hold our people accountable, hold ourselves accountable. Madam Pro Tem, distinguished colleagues, I am announcing that next week I will be restating or reintroducing my bill calling for $5,000 monthly to set our salaries in keeping with Article 36 of the Constitution. Madam Pro Tem, distinguished colleagues, I want to let you know that I'm also going to be submitting a bill to review, to amend the statute of limitation, to increase the number of years from 5 years to 14 years. 5 years to 14 years. And the rationale is that if you have one administration that runs 2 terms and maybe weak, lacking political will to prosecute its own, when the next administration comes on, at least it will have the 2 years still on. It will take it to 14 years, take it from 5 to 7 years, so that we can have people not running away or going scot-free when they do wrong to this country. Lastly, I will be seeking the indulgence of plenary for us to bring the Minister of Labor here. We have to review the issuance of work permit. The issuance of work permit to aliens and foreigners annually is depriving thousands of public and private sector jobs to Liberians. If you read the labor law, work permit is issued to foreigners to do jobs that Liberians in Liberia and outside of Liberia are not qualified for or have no interest in. But if we issue that work permit is for a year, and within that year, that foreigner occupying that position must train a Liberian so that the work permit is not renewable. If we just giving work permit because we want a fees, then we are doing bad to our people in the private sector. All of these things form part of my legislative agenda between now and December. I want to thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.